They stand for first serve. It's a great crowd for the home opener. The Fury 1-0 for the first time in their young history. And Ashley Evans gets us underway with Hentz providing some contact on the other side for Omaha. And they go right to Parsons, and she delivers.
Right out of the gate, Columbus looking strong in the middle.
Very good first season for Abby Walker, who played collegially at Cincinnati. She hit .284, 3 kills in the opener. Evans can't come up with that dig.
Back row, she is the threat, and they knew that back row attack was coming. Columbus
by 2. Terry continues to serve, and they run off that slide in the emerging presence of Elise Getzinger. Sydney Hilly returning back. And on that overpass, Raina Terry knew it, and Beeson made her pay.
Pass to the net gives Omaha a really easy point.
Good pickup there by Terry. Parsons brings the block. 3 straight for the Supernovas.
They didn't get that point, but just by setting that slide a lot, it will really open things up for the left side attacker.
From Minnesota, but shined at Wisconsin, Sydney Hilly. Returning to Omaha. Tape deny on Terry. 4 years at Kentucky, 1 at Creighton, so she knows Nebraska well. Going quickly on to Evans. Delivers the slide for Walker. Beeson. Yegdich. Rapid fire and ready. The tip from Parsons gets down.
Scores nicely for Parsons. She sees the court so well, knows what's available.
Getzinger, she's got a strong serve to her game. Hilly makes it so comfortable for Parsons to put it down again. High suspense here in the first set. In the Fury home opener, 20-all. Evans with Walker complying. Nunaviller.
Thump down to the ground. Beeson smart, going high off the blocker's hands.
Parsons with Omaha up 1. Big swing from Terry. The putback right in the heart of the twine. Set point coming for Omaha. 24-22. Omaha didn't lead it till late here in this first set. Columbus looking to keep their chances alive. Pass over from Terry, a freebie. Nunaviller. Down it goes into the donut hole, and Omaha responds with a late surge here in the opening set. A superb setter. Terry, miscommunication there, Evans and Walker.
And she reaches over, she's so strong. If she lines up well, I mean, lights out. That ball is going straight down off her block.
Her efficiency, she hit .361 on Thursday against Atlanta. There's never a way to go through easy street in this game, is there, right? You've always got to do something if you excel in another. Nunaviller. Merritt Beeson in 71 sets in Atlanta last year, hit 170. She was 9th in the league, though, at the serve line. Hit 16 aces. Nunaviller climbs the ladder.
Now, on the other side of the net, the Columbus Fury really hasn't run very many slides with Reagan Pittman-Nelson, and she is really good. That's really her top skill. We'll see if they can work that part of the offense in. So you've got these 6 rotation outside hitters that really have great backcourt defensive skills.
Lush, a Nations League best at that position nationally for the national team in 2019. Swinging here with Columbus up 9-8 in the second. Omaha took the first set, 25-21. Parsons with a pummel.
To use just the fingertips off the block.
Caught a piece of Abby Walker. Lush and Liao with her second block of this second set, closing off the Columbus veteran. It's actually Megan Lush who was over there, and now she's serving. How about Hentz? Unorthodox position. How gets it to fall? Youth volleyball players, Columbus a couple of subs. Audrey Pack is on here. Rookie out of UCLA, undrafted, and then went right back to come up with the dig, but Nunaviller was chatting it up.
pin. So good swing. She finds herself one-on-one, hitting over top of Nunaviller.
Thumps it over on the serve, all even at 13. Nunaviller. Terry wants it back.
To drop it in that right back area of the court with that back row attack.
Nunaviller 16 digs, didn't have to do the work offensively against San Diego, but she's got 9 tonight to lead all hitters. Went over 23 times last season on her way to back-to-back first team.
Court so that you could run an offense that time. A lot of scrambling going on Omaha's side of the net.
Parsons atoning in a big way. That was almost a souvenir that was a rocket ship off that right arm. Kano headed ace against the vibe. Near overpass, Hilly. She does her best, along with Getzinger. Beeson, how about that casual dig from Yegdich? On a 100-mile-an-hour heater down the line. Nunaviller, Yegdich putting on a display. Hence for Beeson. Hilly comes up clutch. On the best rally of the night. Terry's swing is too strong. Iapo in San Diego last season. That was through a mail slot from Getzinger. Speaking of a pulse, Columbus has it late on here in the set. Put into Parsons for Kano. Hilly at the net. Nunaviller the reach. Iapo, lush over. Hilly. Parsons has some distraction. Lush, and for Kano, can't fight it off. It was offline. Liao shoved it out. Opening point to Columbus here in the third set, and they need it. Omaha looking for a second consecutive sweep to start the season. Parsons, Nunaviller, each have 10 kills to lead the way. Mentioning Getzinger, she has 6, but doesn't start on the floor here in set 3. Shoved over by Terry. Parsons had one of the great games of the season last year here in Columbus, where she had 19 points. 21 points from Parsons in a 3-setter, a new Supernovas record in the debut.
And she's able to really slice the ball off their hands.
10-6. Pittman Nelson. The soft touch over. Easy put away from Parsons, though, with the vacant space.
Right there on the right side. And I've seen her do that a lot collegiately, so I was not surprised to see that from her. Brooke Mosier staying in the front court, of course. Hilly off, Mosier's in.
Mosier setting Parsons, who sends it toward the Scioto, but it's off a tip or a touch.
Yep. Easy dig for the Fury in tempo to that left pin. So the block touch is really critical in this league.
Had some slurve on that ball from Walker. For Kano. Mosier with Nunaviller. There's that extension you talk about, and almost suspends herself in midair, especially against the elite teams in the league. But an about face here to get back in order here in set 3. Still a ways to go, but looking strong. Pittman Nelson.
Columbus Fury giving away some points, easy points to Omaha.
Pittman Nelson runs into Getzinger. The two-time captain, the heart and soul of the team, coming up with 2 big ones here to quell that Omaha run. And Getzinger makes sure she gets that.
She gets roofed, and then the gutsiness of Getzinger to execute that and not shy away from the block.
Omaha starters are on the floor. Walker goes across the way. Beeson to pump it forward for Parsons. Lush at Nunaviller. Big contact, Parsons. Omaha's points. Fury looking to stay alive. Down 2 sets here at home. Nunaviller pockets that in the back row. Return to the All-Star, the setter of the year, the reigning setter of the year, Sydney Hilly. put it on a platter for Parsons, and she delivers. At 22-21. Hilly's serve is down right in front of Angel Perez.
Kiara Reinhardt is now in the middle for Omaha.
Her MLV debut, 8th pick in the draft out of Creighton. Another one with Nebraska volleyball presence. Parsons. And right away, on her first contact, essentially, Reinhardt has a point. Second team All-American at Creighton for the Blue Jays. Back in the fall of 25. Evans. Beeson and Hentz both get down to dig it away. Akano, big swing. Parsons. Yegdich spills over on that dig. They go to Nunaviller. Just got the recognition to find those open spots.
By Evans.
An area where the Fury knew they needed to take it up a notch. The setter and the bro positions. They feel they've got that with Evans and Yegdich.
Approach is hard, finds that line.
Tooth and nail early on, 4 sets, 7-all. Looking for the sustenance in the cookie jar, Walker, Evans. Back row slide from Fricano. Now asked to dig off of Parsons. Terry turns that back over. Yegdich ready. The Serbian. Hilly for the slide of Reinhardt, who's got 2 kills here. They covered her collegiately. You see her now as a pro. Love what she brought to the table for Grand Rapids. What makes her excel from that center position?
Well, she was always good. She's very analytical, super smart, understands the game, and has just elevated her game at each level. So she was a fantastic collegiate player.
He's seen it so far since training camp. 13-11 Omaha. Reinhardt has been on fire. An ace for the rookie.
The middles they work so hard, and she definitely worked hard to make herself an offensive threat in that play.
Got a little swaz in that swing too, Pittman Nelson. 15-all. Fury back from 3 points down. Hodge over. Lush. Nunaviller. Right at Yegdich. Never phased. Nunaviller digs. Hilly sets. Getzinger over. Lush. Wanting to recognize where Beeson was all over the place, but the block. Getzinger. 2 rookies having an impact tonight for the Supernovas. Reinhardt the other. Yegdich. All to play for. Almost another overpass, but Sydney Hilly showing why she is such a star. And it's Beeson at Terry, Evans, Pittman Nelson, Getzinger, and Brock come through in the clutch on the block for Omaha. The Supernovas spoil the Fury home opener.